This is a bad idea. I might put them down my trouser.
On the road, yeah, back again. Tennis ball edition. New whip edition. Oh, I can't wait to show you my new whip. Smith's got a new car, pass it on. Yeah, more on that too in a bit. But yeah, on the road, he's back. We've got some fine weather to enjoy it in. Look at it. Beautiful. A little bit cold, but the sun is shining. And that's all I care about. The other thing I care about is you watching these bloody videos. For some reason, the last on the road got limited, which means it doesn't get recommended to anyone. It also means I don't earn any money either. If that carries on, I haven't got a job. In fact, I'll have to go and get a proper job. Anyway, Hazard watched the video, didn't he? The classic duo are back. Question is, could we be back again? JT says at 3:53, the turnstile was starting to chant. Story checks out. And Little Zero says, come to Kiddie soon. Seems a bit sus to me. I'll probably get in trouble for that. Anyway, that was on the road at Edgware and Kingsbury. Today I'm heading down the bloody A13, which isn't so bloody anymore. This journey used to take me 45 minutes to an hour at times. Roadworks are done. 15 minutes straight. It's bliss. I love it. I head into the old manor of Grace. It's one of my annoyances, probably because I'm the opposite. Some people just so unaware, aren't they? I know here's Jeffrey on his Class 2 mobility scooter. Actually, it might be Class 3. Go on, mate. You crack on. Crack on with what exactly? Crack on with being on the road yet back again. As we swing round, we approach the width restriction that nobody wants to go through. Apart from myself and these cars currently going through, of course. Oh, it looks like Daryl in front's having second thoughts. He's currently in the car going, I can't do it, Tracy. Like that guy said back there, I'm having second thoughts. Tracy's like, you're an idiot, Daryl. I don't know what you're more scared of, this or commitment. Trace, not now. Trying to get the car through without curbing the wheels and you're talking about marriage again. To be honest, at this point, Daryl and Tracy are both taking the piss. Tracy wants commitment, we've all committed. The light's almost gone red and none of us have gone through. Listen, if you can't handle the width restriction that nobody wants to go through, don't do it, alright? Anyway, after that debacle, we finally turn into the complex, where I see a very small man putting out the rubbish. Looks like they've been Tesco. Interesting. I mean, they have got Aldi around the corner, and it is cheaper. Interesting move by Charlie and his family. Wonder what he's looking at. He's obviously checking out my DAB radio. My 71 plate. My 71 plate with black electric mirrors. Black roof. Black... I can't be over this. It's a Skoda. Just borrowing it as well while the other car gets fixed. Hello. Oh yeah. So our journey begins. It might be 71 plate, but this windscreen needs a clean as I head into the Morrison's pump. You know, I never want to put too much in. They gave it to us on an empty tank. They're going to get it back on an empty tank. Bastards. Anyway, we head in, and it's back out with my Southern Fried Chicken wrap. That's £32.86 spent on everything ever. Last time on the road, Charlie bought a caramel macchiato. That and some lemony oats. He left his empty bits in the car. When the missus got in, she saw it, knew it wasn't me, and asked who the girl is I'm taking around with me. Justice for Charlie and his feminine stacks. Let's go.
Let's go and throw some tennis balls.
Yeah, the old tennis edition. Probably doesn't make sense still, does it? Well, whilst we slam it around the M25, let me tell you where we're off to. They go by the name of Hadley FC. They were founded way back when. They currently find themselves in the Southern Football League Division 1 Central, which is step 4 of the non-league ladder, which is 8 tiers down from the Premier League. They play their football out of Brickfield Lane, which is a total capacity of 2,500, 150 of which are seated. Absolutely nailed on confirmed, not heated though. Attention turned to the A1, which I've said before, but don't mistake it with the British/Norwegian boy band of the 90s. The A1's got a bit of traffic on it, bear with. That traffic did eventually ease, and all of a sudden we're heading past the gate and then chucking a left on the left. I did have concerns because the left on the left is actually a private road. At this point I'm thinking, Satis Navi, it's what you've done to us. But with a bit of perseverance, we finally met a man who told us to park up for the football.
So we'd like to park next to that car there on the
black one in the corner,
yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
Immediately happy with this place because there's no charge for the parking. Freebie! Welcome to Brickfield Lane, home of the shiniest signs. I'm an adult, so I'll be paying £10 today. Tried to try passing off as 12, didn't work. One day we'll get him in, I'm sure. Yeah, that's £10 spent on the ticket.
Look at that.
No click, click, click there, but FUBOO! So here's our first look at the gaff. Enclosed and tidy. Like it. You alright, mate? Hey, Ben. As Charlie heads to the men's, I'm here appreciating the obtuse angle around the corner here. We used to right angles, haven't we? But it's obtuse FC over here. For Hadley FC, further confirming that every non-league ground needs a pile of crap. Quite tidy, that one, to be fair. We eventually reach Brick's Tea and Snack Bar, which is made out of wood. As we queue in the artificial grass, fear sets in. I can't smell any burgers. Someone in front just asked for a cheese roll. Please don't do that. But then a man with a voice gave us some good news.
Right, we got a cheeseburger.
You had me a cheeseburger. Job done. Got even better and all. Yeah, Dr. Pepper makes an appearance. That's the first time this season. Well done. That's £5 on a burger and a drink. Meanwhile, off goes Charlie to find a pint. I'll go and do it again. As I turn to see how my burger's getting on, there's still one thing that concerns me. I can't smell it. But then it all made sense. Just bought a microwave burger, didn't I? Microwave cheeseburger, to be exact. I'll let you know how this goes down at the end of the video. Charlie's returned with the news of the microwave burger. He's not too happy. Still, he's lumped the ketchup and mustard on there. At the halfway line, we've got some equipment. Feel a bit inadequate with my small one here.
Yeah, but if they use it.
Just found a non-heated seat. I've got to say, JJ roofing supplies are everywhere here. If it's on the roof, we stock it. What about that moss that grows on there? Just stock that and all. We're taking a walk round to the corner where the corner flag is girthy enough for our liking. Behind us, fenced off, is the set of the Teletubbies. I can't believe I'm here. I'm a little bit taken back, if I'm honest. Halves around the pitch are a little bit slim. I mean, I'm now walking on the grass, and not even a thank you. Manners cost nothing. The net here looks very tall, and you're more than welcome to adjust that tautness just here. Free entry is through this gate, but it is another horror movie in the making. Edgware and Kingsbury had it too. Every non-league ground needs a horror movie waiting to happen. That and a pile of crap, of course. Around the perimeter, we do have drinks holders, but quite clearly doesn't work in every part. They are few and far between, which means we have to be unsociable at the football. That or shout at each other. The consistency and girthage is good. Hang on, what's he smiling about?
He's done it! He has defied all odds.
Not sure why I'm speaking so high. And now it's time to take a sip and put it back casually.
Just put it back. Just put it back.
Charlie does love a challenge, though. He won't stop until he succeeds.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Now we're really getting this party started. Dr. Guinness.
I'll let him chew.
Riveting stuff as Hadley and Bigglewade FC make their way out. Wasn't Bigglewade Guillem Balagué? No. Charlie's drink just fell off the drinks holder. Here's what T-Rex thinks about the situation.
You're going to have to get that because you've got longer arms. Easy.
Warm up, go. Bigglewade not as tight-knit with their reactions. What a palaver. It looks like everyone's ready to go. Let's bring you some soccer. There's not a cloud in the... Mrs. Evans from 44 Windmill Lane was missing her bin the other week. Cracked the case, didn't I? Smells nice round here. Is it that time of year, is it? Winter balls are out. Well, whatever the ball, this lino's on it.
Oh, he's
Smiv, you still ain't told us about the tennis balls. Well, you can see some tennis balls. And Tom here's going to explain how it works.
So we have balls with numbers on them, and it's our 50-50 instead of a normal raffle. At half time we'll throw the balls onto the pitch. Closest to the centre spot is the winner.
Oh, I love it so much so I've picked up all the change I can find. Emptied my daughter's money box as well. It's £1 a ball or £3 for 4 balls. £12 later we've got 16 balls between us. We ain't coming back anytime soon, so let's make the most of it. Gamble responsibly. Problem is I've only got a limited amount of space in my pockets.
This is a bad idea. I might put them down my trouser.
Yeah, most people just go for 4.
But listen, Tom, we are not most people. We're idiots. Talking of idiots, he's not. Nice guy, actually. Hadley found it on the road viewer. Adam.
Hello.
Hello. And off he went. But this won't be the last time we see Adam.
Oh my god.
That's not penalty.
Well, I missed it because I was getting my balls together and...
I swayed that, bro.
Yeah, you screamed. You absolutely screamed.
Well, anyway, the penalty that wasn't a penalty was given as a penalty. And here it is.
That trick him. What a save!
Oh, double save! Go on, keeper! Love that!
Oh my God!
Love that!
Reminded me of a young Alfonso Areola.
Further up the pitch, this worked out somehow.
Oh, wow. He didn't mean that, surely.
Then we've got number 2, greatest thing in football. What's better is seeing a number 2 on the assists?
Oh! Wow.
You can't do that to the keeper after what he's just did.
Feel for him.
Is it half time yet? I could really do with throwing these on. I kid you not, I've got a boob job in every single pocket right now. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the surface today. Trust me, it's not easy at this level to achieve this sort of surface. Guys in the Premier League have got all the fandangle bits. Roger Downey step forward's got a watering can and shears. Lineout today's been very vocal. We've been having a chat actually. We're trying to guess the referee's name. He couldn't tell us, but whatever it is, he thinks he looks more like Messi.
Sorry, the ref looks like Messi.
Does he? Just a cooler version of Lionel Messi. Well, this I've got to see. Oh my God, he does! He does! Well, as I gaze over at my opponents for the half-time tennis ball throw, Charlie's got some absolute gold.
Charlie, you just come out with the best thing ever. I'm going to let you take the credit for it because I'd only say it over the top. If he does look like Messi, what would his name be? I don't think he does. When we zoom in properly, we might be able to, but...
Lionel Messi.
So despite the dodgy warm-up, Bigglewade are definitely value for their lead here as number 7 puts this one into the box. I told you it wasn't the last time we'd see Adam. He's just brought Charlie a drink.
Cheers, Adam. Good lad.
But that won't be the last time we see Adam. We just get to half-time, players. I want to throw some tennis balls on the pitch. Shouts for the penalty, nothing given by referee. Players surrounding him now. It's only going to be a matter of seconds before a slice of cheese comes out. There you go, there you go. So the score stays 1-0 to Bigglewade, not owned by Guillem Balagué. That's Bigglewade United, and not to be mistaken with Bigglewade Town. This is Bigglewade FC, so it's not owned by Guillem Balagué. No, it's not. It's half time. Get your balls out. I don't know why I expected absolute carnage going on, but it is just a couple of balls just going on a pitch. But it could win big money. Let's go.
David Beckham. Bend it like Becks. Oh. Didn't,
I mean, he has only got T-Rex arms. Let's move a bit closer. As I rest my camera on the available drinks holder, balls are going onto the pitch. They're reaching the centre circle, but not the centre spot. 16 balls down, and they're whittling the nearest, and it looks like we've got a result.
One of the Bigglewade fans has won. Someone called Lee Rusbridge.
I'm Lee Rusbridge.
Question is, was Lee Rusbridge's tennis ball a regulation tennis ball?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, he's done really well.
He's done really well there. He did have it knocked into the middle by that ball there, so I knocked it a little bit closer.
Well, congratulations, Lee Rusbridge. Enjoy your winnings. Today wasn't meant to be. But on the very rare occasion on a Tuesday night or a Saturday afternoon, you get that urge to throw tennis balls onto a football pitch. This is the place to be. If it's on the roof, we stock it. What, even Charlie's tennis balls? Anyway, I got a dog at the football. A quick trip to the men's. You clearly can't get in there, Chaz. Oh, he's pissed himself. You can't take him anywhere. We're queuing here again. If Hadley don't dress these up as Christmas trees come December, I'll be really disappointed. And a Mars bar. It's £2.50 spent. Another dog at the football. And all that done in time for the second half. Wait, what's that? You haven't liked the video yet? Oh, do us a favour. Just pause it, like it, and carry on. Honestly, you're too kind. Oh, just been given a badge at the football by Adam. I told you it wouldn't be the last time you see him. And I'm going to say it again, it won't be the last time you see him. Thanks for the badge, Adam. Great use of bins round here. Said no one ever. I'm disgusted. I'm appalled. Hadley badge has been placed. I'm going to be that old man, and I. Hadley actually started his half the better. Oh yeah, Charlie bought a Bovril, pass it on. Atmosphere? Yeah, we get it. I got Dr. Pepper. And because of that, I missed a red card. But who to? Number 8. If you didn't mouth off the line or referee in the first half, he'd still be on the field. Second yellow card. Hadley 1-0 down, and now with 10 men and all.
No Chelsea, West Ham, Green for Rangers. We're the Brexham, Great Burnley. Hey, Hadley, Brexham, Brickley. Oh no, it's just another brick in the wall.
They love making a song out of a song here, didn't they? Who can name this one?
Black and red, black and red, Hadley,
Told you it wasn't the last time we see Adam. So I did take a photo of football to football. You always dare me to put you in the video. Hopefully you see a comment. Ollie Williams asked me to put rhubarb crumble in. I've already done it. Someone's just been hacked down. What is it?
Absolute disgrace, Rev!
But more specifically,
That's ABH, GBH and others as well!
let's just call it 10 years in prison, yeah? And then it went silent. Bigglewade against the run of play. Just got second. Football. The highs and the lows. Very much the lows. Oh my god, I forgot I got this Mars bar. Well happy with myself there. And things just got even better. A digital subs board. Here's a game in the National League. Barnet just round the corner from Hadley. Losing 7-5 to Wrexham. Of course, Paul Mullin scored. So it looks like the game is going to run its course, although Hadley have been the better team in this second half. It would be nice if they had something to cheer about.
Yes, yes.
The biggest way. They know, Mugs. It's all about game management. Charlie's just showing me some of the names that are on the back of the programme for Hadley today. Moses and Dandy Convalio, George Alfieri, Miguel Lopez de Matos, Juan Pablo Gonzalez Velasco, Czech Ziduemba, Matteo Esposito, and Tortevez Poniskaitis. And don't forget Lewis Smith. Well, with names like that, they should be in the Premier League. They're not. They're underachieving. And they've just lost this one 2-1. Well, do you know what? We've only got one more thing to do. Rate this experience. And first up, we've got atmosphere. Listen, you can never expect much when you go down the depths of non-league. This lot were lively in places. For that reason, they're going to get themselves 2 stars. Next up, we're talking facilities, and for the level it's at, I'm really happy with this. Tidy, enclosed, pile of crap, drinks holders, and a half-time raffle where you chuck balls onto the pitch. It was 3 stars. I'm bumping it up to 3.5. Can we talk about food and drink? We can. We absolutely can. Microwave burgers. Not for me. The texture wasn't great at all, and that's a shame because it was a good bun. Tasted okay, but the texture again spoiled it. I'm going to go with 2, but bump it up half a star for the bonus point of Dr. Pepper. Stuck it and luck it. We've got 2.5 stars for food and drink. Finally, we're talking cost. Non-league football equals non-league prices. 5 stars every single day. Tenner to get in. You cannot argue with that. That gives the Bricks a total score of 13. They go into 3rd, just above Wolves, which is a Premier League side. So, have that. Okay, so with all that done, we're heading out. And on the way, I've spotted some impeccably clean speakers. They shine their signs and speakers here. Well in Hadley. Right, it's back to the whip. I'm trying to get the Spurs game on the radio. We eventually find that, chuck the reverse on, and we are out of here. I need to be caught with the lights. But hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, do drop a like. It's much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and all. My name's Smiv. This has been On The Road, and I will see you in the next one. If you don't worry about it. You'll just simply miss out on something amazing. So you got to come back. Rhubarb crumble.